wowie, friends, look at this little walk-up we got going on right here. Boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Rolls-Royce is in the headlines, making some money. Now, this is a little bit of a unusual situation deal we have going on right here. So let's settle this right now, what's going on with Rolls-Royce, because I've been seeing different things where people are like, they're back, here we go. But the real truth is something else, and this is kind of going to be a video saying, hey, this is a little bit of a warning, and a lot of investors are meeting at a crossroad right now, figuring out, are they going to go left, are they going to go right, are they going to continue with Rolls-Royce here, or are they just going to take their money and go? And I know a lot of people have been selling their shares and getting out of this. So let's go over what's going on right now. So obviously this is Rolls-Royce, the aviation sector of Rolls-Royce. This is their bread and butter, what they do. They make jet engines, fixed jet engines. This is what they mainly do. And obviously they build planes too. Now, Rolls-Royce, since the pandemic happened last year, they have been famous for saying that they keep selling off items in their company, equity, to make money so they don't have to fire more people, they don't have to go under, they don't have to do some kind of reverse split on their stock. Here's what Rolls-Royce is doing. According to a press release, Rolls-Royce is selling ITP Aero to Bain Capital Private Equity for about 1.7 billion euros. Bain Capital Private Equity is leading a consortium of investors, including SAPA and JB Capital, in the deal. Rolls-Royce notes that this sale is part of its disposal program announced in late August. We've talked about that. August of 2020, they were announcing that they were selling a lot of things, trying to raise capital to save the company. That's why I've been making videos on this company saying, if you can afford and be willing to swing big here and take a chance, this could really pay off, because they are trying to salvage this company as much as they can through this pandemic. The company committed to generating proceeds of at least 2 billion euros in an effort to reduce capital intensity while maintaining key long-term strategic supply relations. So let's look and think about what this is right now with Rolls-Royce here, the aviation sector of what this company is doing. So obviously this is making the stock go cuckoo's banana here, which, you know what, this is fantastic. If you have been sitting in this for like over a year now, I know a lot of people have, this could be your day. Now, this is where I've got to play devil's advocate here, and this is where people are going to get mad, they're going to get happy, I don't know, but this is what I think, and this is just my 2 cents of, you know, what this situation looks like to me. So, obviously, we've seen this huge spike up. We know that Rolls-Royce has money at hand now, but we do know that with this deal is not for them to throw into new projects, give out bonus checks to their employees. This is to keep the lights on and to keep the company running at this point still, because we are still in this pandemic world right now. This, you know, it hasn't stopped. This is amazing that we're almost seeing Rolls-Royce hit a $2 mark here, but I gotta be completely honest with you, friends. Me personally, I would not be buying this stuff right now. This stuff is way too hot, way too hot. This could plummet right back down to $1.60 by the end of the week, and I hope it doesn't. I hope I'm terribly wrong, and I hope this goes up for some reason. I hope there's more news to come out. Who knows? But, you know, I just, before people get stuck in this, because I've seen people say, like, this is it, it's going to be $5 next week. I'm like, why? Why would it be $5 next week? There's no reason. There's no other news. Nothing's happening. Yeah, they're getting a big paycheck. This is a lot of money coming in, but they knew this was coming. This has been in the plans for some time now. The announcement was a significant milestone for our disposable program. As we work to strengthen our balance sheet, they're talking about this again, in support of our medium-term ambition to return to an investment-grade capital profile, said Rolls-Royce Chief Executive Warren East on Monday. We know that guy, talked about him quite a bit. He is trying to save this company. But listen, guys, he said he is trying to get them back to a grade capital profile that you as an investor can trust and put your money into them. Now, like I said, I'm only making this because, you know what, I like this. I have been talking about Rolls-Royce for a long time. So this to me is a situation where I'm going, people have got a big decision right now. And here's the decision. There's a lot of people that were buying this around $1.30, $1.50. They're up right now. There's a lot of people that are up right now. So I know that there's going to be a lot of people selling out here. They're going to be cashing checks this week because the news is going to die down. This pandemic situation is not over yet. It's still going to take time for Rolls-Royce to completely recover again. Now, like we've talked about, Rolls-Royce has a lot of stuff in the oven that is pretty much on hold right now. They've got a lot of things coming up with their jet program, with little planes they're making, even into the space sector. They've got a lot of things coming up here. This news right here, this news could really do some damage, you know, maybe by the end of the week going into the other week. This could be a big mousetrap right now, so I'm just telling people, really be careful about what you're getting yourself into right now. Now, I want to look at the volume because this is going to be a big sign of what's coming. So today in the market, you know, there was a lot of things popping today in the market. I mean, today came in pretty big here with a lot of things. Now, last week, we can see the volume really pick up on Rolls-Royce as this news was starting to pop and come out here. Monday started pretty big with 10 million in volume. Tuesday around 6 million. Wednesday around 7 million. Thursday around 8 million. And then Friday almost right back to 10 million in volume. And today we were playing around 5 million in volume. Not a lot was going on today. Still not breaking over that $2 hump. So this is what Rolls-Royce does. It finds a new shelf and then it plays on that shelf for quite a bit. There's not a lot of wiggle room. This is still, you know, this is a pretty good traded stock, but it's not a really intense traded stock. And it's been like that since it has dramatically gone down. We've seen that with Rolls-Royce. I mean, there is not a lot of wiggle room in this stock right now. So friends, look, listen, I'm rooting for all of us. I really do think this is a great investment for a long term when things start to really turn around here in the world. We are, you know, personally, I don't think we're out of this pandemic situation. I know just in the U.S. there's still a lot of things going on. We're hearing talks of Europe coming back, but then we're hearing talks of, you know, the virus is starting up again. So it's, you know, investing is really just, it's a dangerous situation right now because we don't know what tomorrow's going to bring here. But me personally, at $1.97 on Rolls-Royce right now, I'm not touching it. Like I said, I hope I'm wrong. I hope this thing keeps going up, being pushed up by investors, but man, I don't see it. I don't see it right now. I don't think this news is enough to support it holding this almost $2 shield it's got right now. So friends, let me know what you think about this. I am curious to know what everyone's doing. Are you still holding? Are you selling? Are you buying more of it? You know, you don't have to listen to me. I'm just telling you what I think here. Let me know. I'm really curious what you guys are doing with this. We've been talking about this for quite some time. This is fantastic news. It's really interesting news, to be honest. And I'm really shocked at just how the stock has reacted to this news and people buying into it. This is fantastic. So friends, with all that said, listen, I wish everyone the best of luck on the market. Remember, be positive, be you, take time to invest in your future. It is so important. Guys, friends, I will talk to you very soon. Bye everyone.